So, what a day yesterday. What a performance, Shabana Mahmood. Now, if you follow my posts regularly, you will know that I'm not a supporter of the Labour Party by any means. I'm not a supporter of Shabana Mahmood, and I'm desperate to get rid of this government. However, you have to give praise where it's due. That was an exceptional Commons performance, and it's good to see that the Labour Party are finally waking up to what the rest of the country thinks and finally seem to be trying to take measures in the right direction. Whether those measures will work or not remains to be seen. Whether they go far enough remains to be seen. Whether they will get the support in the House of Commons to pass the laws that they need remains to be seen. And whether the ECHR will stop them from carrying out many of these things also remains to be seen. But it's a move in the right direction and it has to be applauded. However, what's caused it? Why has it happened? Well, that, I think, we can all take some credit for. We are winning. Who's the we? Well, it's the we, the silent majority, or the sometimes not so silent majority, that are clearly angry, frustrated, furious, disgruntled, and are starting to show it. It's down to people like the whatever numbers you believe, whether it's the 150,000 told by the mainstream media or the million told by other people. The numbers that gathered on the streets for the amazing Unite the Kingdom event on September the 13th was an absolute game changer. It put the fear of God into not just the Labour Party, but the authorities and the establishment generally. They looked at that and they thought, wow, we can't ignore this. Not only can we not ignore it, we probably can't control it, because if we don't do something, if we're not seen to be taking some steps, it's going to grow and it's going to grow and it's going to grow, and then we've got a massive problem on our hands. So Tommy, for organising that, deserves huge credit, absolutely huge credit, because I think that was the starting point for this whole change of direction and change of mind. But it proves that protest, that speaking your mind, speaking up, showing up outside migrant hotels, protesting against digital ID. There's one in London this week. The Pink Ladies are in Chelmsford this coming Saturday. All of these street movements are having an effect. We are winning. We are showing that we, the people, can change the course of what the politicians want to do. There is no way in a million years that either the Labour Party, Keir Starmer or Shabana Mahmood would have taken any of these steps a year ago if we'd all just sat on our hands and done nothing. They just wouldn't. They'd have carried on their merry way, tinkering around the edges and completely ignoring people. But they have seen the mainstream media audiences are falling. Audiences for citizen journalists, investigative journalists, alternative journalists, and even things like GB News are rocketing. So the mainstream is failing, the establishment is failing. There are millions of people on the streets on a monthly basis across all of these various movements. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram is absolutely awash with people starting to take action themselves. And they knew that they had to do something. So we can all take some credit for it. Whether you just watch a video and share a video, whether you make a video, whether you turn up on the marches, whether you go to events, whether you show your support for someone like Tommy or the Pink Ladies or the Ikes or the digital ID, no to digital ID movement, or whatever it might be, all of these things gathered together put an immense amount of pressure on the authorities and on the government. And that is why Shabana Mahmood stood up in Parliament and said the things that she said yesterday. Now, as I said at the start, we have no idea yet whether it's going to work. We have no idea yet whether it's going to have an effect. And we have no idea yet whether it's going to go far enough. My gut instinct is it's not going to go far enough. My gut instinct is that we need to be harder, firmer, tougher. And we need to go much further in all areas of immigration, not just illegal immigration. But it's a start. And we need to be applauded and applauding ourselves for making that start happen. It's down to us, and we are winning.